What's up, guys? It's your girl L Just Living. Welcome back to my channel.
I'm a grown woman. I can do whatever I
All right, guys. So today's video is going to be a little short and sweet. I think I just want to get to the point of the things because it is March 2024 and we are gearing up for Ramadan. And as a Dubai expat, as a UAE expat, I just want to talk to you guys about what to expect as an American living in the UAE during the holy month. Let's get into it. So as you know, your girl is American, Mississippi born and raised, now living in Dubai. So as an American expat in Dubai during Ramadan, you can expect a unique cultural experience. Here are just a few things that you can expect. Number one is fasting. Now, a majority of the country will be fasting because most of the country are Muslims, yes. But of course, people who are not Muslims don't have to fast, but some of us like to do it in support as well as the benefits that we gain from fasting in general. Now, while it is not required for non-Muslims, as I stated before, we do still refrain from eating and drinking in public, smoking, doing all the things during the fasting hours. It's just a respectful thing. Now, I will say when I first moved here almost 7 years ago, it was very strict. I would go to, I don't believe I fasted my very first year here. I mean, technically I did because at work there was no eating or drinking or anything like that. So if I did eat, I was at home eating. By the time I got home after work, then I would eat. So I wasn't fasting, you know, as far as what the religion calls for. I wasn't doing that. I was kind of doing like regular fasting, just not eating because, you know, you don't want to be disrespectful, of course. But at the time, what restaurants used to do in Dubai, literally they would have curtains up all around the store. So if non-Muslims wanted to eat during the fasting hours, you can go to certain restaurants and eat inside the restaurant, but the windows will be covered so no one could see you eating, out of respect. Some restaurants during that time would actually shut down and just opened up later hours. But I will say now in 2024, that has changed over the years. Now there are more and more restaurants who are still functioning normally. So you'll find a whole lot more places to eat. Most places will still be open and serving during Ramadan versus how it was 7 years ago. So if you are like a visitor and you're visiting during Ramadan time, then you will still be able to find food and places to eat, no problem. Number two, reduced working hours. Okay, so this is one of my faves. So during Ramadan, the work hours are limited because people are fasting. There's no energy. So the work hour is reduced to like 5 to 6 hours a day. Instead of your 8 to 9 hours, you'll get 5 to 6 hours a day on most jobs. Anyway, so of course for us non-Muslims, we're like, yes, because we never experienced this before. In America, we don't reduce hours for what? You know, that's how we're thinking. We're working all day, all year round. But here, that is a big plus during Ramadan hours because everyone's fasting. Like I said before, you're not eating, you're not drinking anything, so you don't have enough energy for the day. So I like that. Number three is Iftar. Now, Iftar is like the meal that breaks the fast for the day. The fast is broken at sunset each day, and the families gather together to have the big meal, Iftar, which is called Iftar essentially. And it's a very special moment because everyone's gathering, friends, family are getting together to break their fast together, and I think it's a really, really cool experience. I am not Muslim. My husband is Muslim, so this year I'm going to try to cook a little bit more because, you know, I'm not really a kitchen type of girl, but I'm going to try to get in the kitchen a little bit this year. And when I say get in the kitchen, I'm going to try to cook some actual Arabic dishes, okay? Because I'm not good. I can cook American food all day, but Arabic dishes, not so much, but I'm going to give it a go. I have a couple of recipes from a couple of colleagues, and I'm going to try them out this year. Number 4 is nightlife. Now, when I say nightlife, don't think American style nightlife during Ramadan. Oh, no, 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 okay? Nightlife, we're talking about restaurants and cafes, okay? The clubs and all of that, the music is to a minimum. To a minimum, even after the fasting hours. At nighttime, you're not going to get the no. So if you're planning to come to Dubai to party, Ramadan is not the time for that. You can do all the other stuff, but all the club, it's not going to happen. The music is going to be off, basically. Okay? So, but if you, everything else you can experience, you have the beaches, you have the restaurants, you have the cafe. My computer, my camera died there just a bit. Okay, so I was talking about the nightlife. If you're coming here for nightlife during Ramadan, that is not the time, because there will be no music. Okay, you can go to restaurants, you can go to cafes. Okay, you can go hang out at your friend's house, you can go to some exhibits, museums, but the clubs, you can go to the club, but there won't be any music. Okay, just FYI. There will be many cultural events that you can engage in and learn more about the culture, about the meaning of Ramadan. There will be a lot of charity events. It's a very charitable time that you can participate in. So if you are a new expat, I highly recommend that you do get involved to learn more about the culture and to help out with some of the major charity events that will be taking place throughout the entire month of Ramadan. With that being said, during Ramadan, it's very important that you also dress modestly. You know, it's just out of respect during the holy month. So dress modestly, be kind, peaceful. That's the word I'm looking for. Peaceful. You want to be respectful and be peaceful. You always want to be respectful and peaceful, but especially during this time, just being respectful to the culture, because you know what can be acceptable in your own culture, like American culture, may not be acceptable in another culture. Okay, so you want to be mindful of those sorts of things while you're here during the Ramadan, during the holy month, during Ramadan. All right, so overall, it's just a really good cultural experience, really. I'm a person, as you know, I am an American expat from Mississippi, and I love learning about other people's culture. So this is an opportunity for you to kind of dive into the culture a bit more, connect with your friends and your colleagues who may be Muslim, and learn more about the holy month and what it means, and just the people you're around, because there are a plethora of of people and different cultures that make up the whole UAE. So many, right? So this is just a time to kind of, you know, mix and mingle and learn, and really just immerse yourself into the local customs and traditions of the country. So I'm excited about this Ramadan. This will be my 7th Ramadan in the country, so I'm excited about it, because I have never fasted the entire month. So this year I'm going to try to fast the entire month. I'm going to try, okay? But it does run to spring break, so we'll see what happens. Discipline, girl, discipline. That's what I need. All right, discipline. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any tips, any advice, any words of wisdom, please let me know down in the comments below. If I missed something, let me know in the comments below. And that's what I have for you today. I'm looking forward to a prosperous month. Oh, one more thing I do want to say, because people always ask me, are you fasting? Yes, I am fasting. Also, they like to say, are you praying? I may not be doing all the prayers like the people, like the people will be doing, because I'm not Muslim. However, I do plan on amping up my meditation during this month. So your girl will be getting up in the morning. She will be getting her meditation on, and maybe a couple of times throughout the day, you know, speaking my words of power into myself throughout the day, because I have some goals, and I do believe that fasting supports manifestation. and I have a lot of goals that I'm trying to manifest this year. So yeah, join your girl. All right, that's all I have. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. You're a living legend. You're a real one for that. Okay, thank you so much for your support. We are on the road to 4K. So we want to get it by May Day, because this is year 4, y'all. We got to get 4K by year 4. Thank you so much. And so all of the new watchers, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. What you waiting for? You've made it this far, so you must enjoy me. So hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and hit it now if you haven't hit it already. You already know what the goal is. And of course, everyone, please do go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to comment, even if it's just to say hello. Let me know down in the comments below what you would like to see in the future, and I will do my best to provide that for you. As you know, this channel is all about family, fun, and flights, because we like to have fun about that Dubai life. We also love the family, and your girl can't live without catching a flight or two every now and then. Get into it. If that's you, if you're feeling it, go ahead and subscribe and share to your friends and family. That's all I have right now. As always, it's your girl L, just living. Love you bunches. Bye-bye.